Good morning everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm very excited slash terrified because today I'm having my extensions taken out and we're basically going to give my real hair some actual TLC because it hasn't had like more than a tiny trim on the ends in a very long time. So you're gonna see a long to short hair transformation here because I think we're gonna lop off quite a lot. I've literally been like looking at images of like short hair on Pinterest, like preparing myself. Don't get too excited, it's not a pixie cut or anything like that. Whenever anyone gets their hair cut on YouTube and it's not like above your mouth level, people are like, that's not short, but it will be like somewhere around this area, which to me is very short. And yeah, my actual hair is just like really in need of disappearing. It just needs to not be on my head anymore. I literally am at my point as well with my tapes where I'm like, I'm gonna pull them all out if they don't come out. So I'm just gonna see how long I can go without them. And yeah, I'm excited to bring you along with me because we haven't, wow, what's going on with my voice? I literally woke up about half an hour ago because my alarm didn't go off, and thank God Lauren comes to pick me up because I would not be here, people, I would be in bed. It's like the first kind of day back after the new year and I've already fucked up. I'm very excited because we haven't seen me with long hair on this channel in a very long time. So short hair, fuck.
I was like, is she gonna say something else?
I literally was like just like sitting here thinking, what did I just say? I don't even know what my makeup looks like today either. Like, I feel like, you know when you're still like half asleep and you're like, I can't see, and I was doing my makeup like that, so there's probably some major like errors on my face and I probably don't look how I'm meant to look. But I really wanted to do a full face of makeup. I think when you're doing something new to your hair, like my one piece of advice is don't ever go into the hairdressers with no makeup on because I just always feel really crappy after. So yeah, full face of makeup. We're saying goodbye to my hair. Longest intro in the world. Yeah, sorry. I'm in the chair. My hair has definitely looked better. It really needs a wash and a brush, which I did not have time to do this morning. The brushing bit, I wouldn't have washed it. But over here, we have 2 lumps of hair. These are some tapes that have come out of my head, sadly, because Christmas took its toll on me apparently. And these are some of my old extensions, and I'm gonna show you what we're doing with these a little bit later. That's a good night. Hello everybody. I've finished at the hairdressers. I'm actually really happy with my hair. There was a brief point where I was sat in the hairdresser's chair a bit like and then we actually just popped a few extensions in at the front because there was basically a shoot that I went on and we had a bit of a, well, I say we, there was a bit of a mishap with the curlers and a lot of my hair ended up very thin and scraggly, so I'm missing front bits a little bit. They're very short, so we've just popped a few extensions in around the front which literally clip in so I can take them out every day, and it's just added a little bit more kind of length here, and I'm really happy with it. It's just nice to have like extension-ish free hair for a bit, and it's really fun having shorter hair. I haven't had short hair like this in quite a while, like a couple of years, and the last time it looked like this, I think I had darker brown hair. Not super dark, but like a mid-brown dark hair. I'll try and find a pic. It's like 2013, and this really reminds me of it. So yeah, I'm really excited to have it short for a little bit. I've made a provisional appointment to have tapes put back in case I get to the end of the month and I'm like, I just really want my long hair back. But it's definitely completely cancelable. I might just go in and have a tone or something just to kind of like give it some TLC, but I'm just really excited to kind of like let it grow and be thick and healthy again, because the bleach really did like thin it out. I've always found that whenever I've bleached my hair, it does get to the point of like a year after and it starts looking a little bit thin, and I love having really thick swishy hair at the moment. So Project Grow My Hair is a go. I'm really happy with it. It's so soft, and I'm really glad that we didn't actually end up cutting a lot of blonde out really either. So did they just beep at me?
I think so.
Why do me like this? But yeah, we didn't cut all of the blonde out by any means. I'm very happy with it. It's really cute. The extensions really saved it, because my short bits at the front were making me sad. But yeah, very happy with it. I might do a couple of little like short hair tutorials if you'd like that. I'd actually love to put that together. That would be really cute. Lauren's nodding. I think Lauren would like that also. I'm gonna do the same thing with my hair rehab extensions to Lauren's hair as well, so that she can have like a nice swishy long bob. I'm really excited.
Can't wait.
But yeah, I'm gonna get off home now because I really need to get my 2019 favourites up. I have been really slack with videos over the past week. I planned to do so many videos between Christmas and New Year, and then I was actually like, fuck it, I really want to have like a Christmas break, and yeah, I failed. And I was also very hungover for a lot of the Christmas period, so you know, you only live once. YOLO.
21 again.
But yeah, so I'm gonna get off home now and do this video, and I just need to get in the car because my hands are freezing. But yeah, really happy with my hair. It's cute. So yeah, New Year, who dis? No hair, who dis? I've got you like set up really weirdly on top of a perfume bottle, so if you fall off, if anything goes wrong, I'm not taking responsibility for it. It was the All Saints perfume. It is Monday. I took the weekend, not off, but I took the weekend to finish off another vlog, which you may or may not have seen by now. I'm not sure what order I want to put these vlogs up in. Apparently this year is the year that I ditched chronological order, but I thought I'd talk you through how I'm doing my hair at the moment, and yeah, just a little bit more about, I think I kind of said on Friday about having extensions in still. I posted an Instagram of my new hair, which all of you really liked, so thank you so much for all of the love on that. And I did have a few questions on the hair. Lots of people were like, oh, I'm so happy you ditched the extensions and you finally got your natural hair, and I'm like, my hair is still not its natural colour really, because it's still very blonde, and I still definitely have extensions in. So as far as calling this natural, that I personally wouldn't. But I did want to just kind of like talk you through how I'm doing my hair at the moment, answer a few questions, especially on like the extensions, because I do think they make such a difference and they're making me feel so much better. Like, short hair is not my comfort zone. This is definitely not my comfort zone. So having that little bit more thickness that my hair is currently lacking just makes so much difference whilst it's kind of thickening back up again. So yeah, basically my hair got very thin because of the bleach. Lots of people are like, oh, it must be the extensions. It's not, they're actually very gentle. But my hair has always thinned after bleaching it. I'm not the best at taking care of it, and I've really learnt my lesson now, because I think this was like, obviously I went from being so, sorry I keep touching my hair, I know that's going to drive people mad, it just feels really soft. But I went from being so dark and having so much like build up of dark dye on my hair to then kind of cutting that out and being very blonde, and we slowly kind of like dyed, well actually not too slowly, but we did kind of like strip all of that colour out using bleach. And I did want to be blonde. Like, I liked being dark, I really liked being dark, but I also wanted to try something new. So we did go blonde in like about a month, I would say, and that obviously does take its toll on your hair more than it ever has before. My hair has always thinned after having bleach on it. You could see that I started to go very blonde at the end of 2017, I believe, and throughout 2018 my hair was much thinner than it had been the year before, because I'd been building up bleach on my hair. It then really started to thicken up end of 2018 when it was dark, and then obviously I went blonde again, and By the way, sorry if I'm really snotty today. I'm very poorly. Like, this cold has just been building for a while now and it's just really catching up with me. It's a miracle that I am upright right now. But I wanted to talk more about my hair and why I decided to chop it. So yeah, basically it became very, very thin, and I just really, when I have my tape extensions out, I still want to feel really happy with the condition of my real hair. And I just was, it really, over the course of, I'd say like August to September, I had that shoot, and I think it really just like was the straw that broke the camel's back with my hair. Every time I'd had my extensions out before then, the hair had been really, really healthy, and we were really happy with the fact that it stayed on my head after having bleached it so much. Like, we were really, really impressed with how my hair held up. And then I did this one photo shoot, and the curls that were put in, like, they were put in higher than I would ever put curls in on my head, and that was why we kind of couldn't work out where some of the like damage was coming from, because it wasn't like just where I would curl it. I'd already curled it that day, and then the stylist really wanted to recurl it, and I think I'd become very comfortable with other people doing my hair to the point where I didn't even check that she'd use heat protectant, and basically I could nail it. When I look back at photos from that point onwards, my hair just got thinner and thinner and thinner, and I think that really kind of like damaged it that day. So we've kind of had a chat the past couple of times that I've had my hair done. Laura was really kind of very supportive of the chop. She really wanted to do it. Lauren was egging me on. She really wanted to see me with short hair, because I think she hasn't seen me with short hair for a really long time. So yeah, that is how we ended up here. But my hair is obviously still quite thin. It's thickened up so much, like we cut off basically all of the thin scraggly ends, and it's so much thicker now, like so nice. Just got these like short front bits to grow out. This side actually is fine. I'm not mad about that. It's the other side that's a bit of a nightmare. Thank God for hair tucks. But yeah, basically just to thicken it out a little bit, I've been using some old extensions that I had that just happen to match my blonde perfectly at the moment. These are the Hair Rehab, I think they're Coachella blonde, I believe. I will double check that. Laura put these in my hair and then cut them to length. Oh, my eye's leaking. Oh, the joys of having a cold. No, literally just put makeup on. So yeah, those go in my head. I'm going to show you how I do that now. I was going to do like a full sit down with like some like tutorials on how to make cute hairstyles within this video, but I just didn't have the chance to kind of do an inspo board or anything over the weekend, and I'm just feeling really poorly, so I thought I'd just kind of show you what I'm doing at the moment. And then if you guys want like a short hairstyles video, short hair, like obviously I don't have a pixie crop or anything, but this is very short for me, and a slightly more difficult length to do anything with, I would say. Like, still short enough to make your life a little bit more difficult. So yeah, I'm just gonna live with the hair for a few more days, weeks, and then put that video together if that's something you would like. I'm just gonna run the straighteners over my hair a little bit first. The thing I really like about my hair being this length is it actually like stays pretty straight. Like, I'm actually quite surprised. Don't know if it's Laura working her magic. By the way, I have a mirror behind me, but I'm actually using my viewfinder to do my hair in, so if you're wondering why I keep looking up, that is why. Oh, by the way, I've already sprayed my hair with heat protectant. This is the GHD Heat Protect Spray. I really like this one. I've used this one for quite a few years. That and the Tresemme Heat Defense Spray I really, really like. But yeah, I use my GHD Platinum Plus stylers and a hairbrush. I don't really section my hair. I used to, when I had my tape extensions in, I kind of section my hair in order to straighten it, but I don't really need to do that with my hair at the moment. The only place I would do that on my head is the back, and kind of do it in sections, because it is a little bit trickier for me to see, obviously, and there's always just that bit that's like a bit bumpy, so I kind of section it off using my nails at the back, but you could use a pointy comb. Happy with that. And then I'm just going to section from kind of from about here. I use my nail, but again, you could use the pointy comb. I don't know where my pointy comb is. For anyone who's a long-term sub, I lost the red comb a long time ago. It hasn't emerged since I have lived in this flat, so it's been gone for about a year, and I'm really sad about it. I'm hoping when I move next it will make a reappearance, but I actually don't know where any of my pointy combs are right now, so I'm just gonna use my nail. And from about just before the arch in my eyebrow, which is here, I'm going to take that, and then I go diagonally. Now this one on this side I think can actually go slightly higher up. This side I have to put it a little bit lower. We have that nice straight line, and I'm just going to clip the extension quite close to my hairline. On my hairline here it actually goes quite severely in, so I like to add a little bit more thickness just above that. So yeah, that's what we're looking at, and then I just check to make sure it's kind of like, I think that's That's about right. Once both of them are in, I kind of check and make sure they're the same length. And then the other side, I think I'm gonna go from about here. So I think this is about right. Still getting used to it. I did it twice yesterday because I was like, I don't think I've done it right. This will definitely take some getting used to, but what I might do is, if I really get on with this hairstyle and this hair, what I think I might do is go back and have a couple of tape-in extensions just put along the top of my hairline so that it's permanently thickened up. And then the great thing about that is, as my hair grows longer, the extensions will also, obviously because they're taped, they will grow down with my natural hair, whereas with these, at some point, if I just let my natural hair grow, these are going to become shorter than my real hair. So it's definitely something to keep in mind if you're looking to kind of take up this method. It's not like completely foolproof, but it's pretty good for if you are in need of some thickness. This one's actually a bit wavy. I'm going to give this a little bit of a straighten. And then what I do is I just take the front bits and just really gently kind of sweep them away from my face, just so it's got a little bit more shape. I think it just kind of frames your face a little bit better. So just like that. It kind of falls out throughout the day, but I just think it looks quite cute. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You can hairspray it after if you want to. I have just been leaving it. It's being very well behaved. I don't know if it's because Laura's just styled it on Friday and I haven't washed it since yet. I'm really looking forward to the fact that because it's so short, I'm barely ever gonna have to wash this. Probably gonna be back to like washing it once a week, which is goals. Yeah, that is it. This really reminds me of hair that I had back in like 2014, I think the end of 2013 I had my hair cut to this length, and it really reminds me of that, literally making me feel 22. Woo. Yeah, I really like it. These extensions also mean it goes really well into a ponytail. Like, I do have to obviously clip, I use like bobby pins, just some ones that you pick up from Boots. They're the blonde colour, but obviously you have to bobby pin like my fringe bits because they're shorter, but it goes really well into a ponytail because of the longer extensions, and it kind of keeps the hair that's shorter that's underneath the extensions in place quite well, so you don't end up having to like bobby pin your whole head. I can just whack 2 in at the fringe, and yeah, it sits really nicely in a ponytail and kind of thickens the ponytail up a bit, so it kind of like stands a little bit more and does these bits. That's the extension there, so it's just giving that a little bit more volume. It's really cute. So that is how I'm currently doing my hair, in case you're interested in how to thicken up a long bob. I'm really excited to hopefully do this to Lauren's hair at some point this week as well. So yeah, I hope that has been helpful for you. In terms of like cutting the extensions, I'm not the professional at this. Laura did this for me. Yeah, I would definitely recommend going to your hairdresser and having them put the extensions in, like clip-ins in, and then cutting to your hair length, because I do not recommend doing this to yourself at home. But yeah, if you want to see me do Lauren's, let me know. Okay, now I'm going to decide what to wear this morning. I have a raging temperature, so be ready to see me in something that's probably very seasonally inappropriate. As predicted, I've thrown on the most seasonally inappropriate thing I can find. This is a midi dress, more of a maxi dress on me from Mango. It's like a little bit warmer than your standard midi dress, but it's perfect for right now because I'm boiling and I just need to not be wearing too much clothing. So yeah, that is what I am wearing today. I've got my ASOS slippers on. If I go out, I'll probably wear a pair of trainers with this and then maybe like a leather jacket. So I'm just having a bit of an organising moment. Basically, I am going away with Ryan tomorrow. I've got my overnight bag out. I've got a bikini that is new from ASOS. I've just unboxed a few bits from ASOS and this was in it and I really love it. I actually always start looking for swimwear this time of year because it's when the best stuff is on ASOS. Everywhere else is kind of a little bit later in the year, but ASOS is like this time of year you want to get the good stuff. And I'm also reuniting myself with some of my bikinis, which I'm so excited about. I'm going to watch my swimwear IGTV back and see which ones I like the most, because like ones like this I'm like, I can't remember if I liked you. So I think that video would be really helpful. I will link that in the info box if any of you might also find that helpful. I know I really liked this one. That was my favourite one in Ibiza. I literally wore it all the time. This one's amazing. It's like the one that Rosie Huntington Whiteley wears, but in green. Might take that one with me. Don't know. We'll see. Yeah, and I've also got my other bits from ASOS over here. I've picked up some new gym bits. I really like this set. It's like a corset kind of tie up at the front. I just really like that detail. I've then also got a kind of nude coloured crop top. I've got a black one as well, which is a little bit sheerer. This one will be good for like when I'm doing yoga at home. I really want to get back into yoga this year. Since discovering I can do crow's pose last year, that was like a game changer, and now I actually really enjoy yoga because I feel like I'm kind of good at it. I think this will be really cute, just thrown over like this and then like tied. It's quite like loose and slouchy, so you can kind of like tie it in a knot or tuck it. I also picked up some shorts. I thought this would be the best time of year. All of ASOS's kind of active wear is like stocked really well at the moment, and it's not always. So I wanted to get a pair of shorts before we get to the summer and everyone's bought the shorts and I am not able to buy the shorts. So I just picked up a black pair. I think these are going to be so handy because I just couldn't get by last summer in my leggings. It was too hot. I also picked up a coloured set to try. I'm going to try them. We'll see. Let me know if you kind of want to try on of some of these. I'd really enjoy that. I've also done a gym to brunch IGTV if any of you are interested in that kind of thing, so I'll link that below as well. I'm just really pimping up my IGTVs right now. But yeah, I've done kind of swimwear and activewear on there, so let me know if you'd like some more of those or if you prefer them on my channel or whatever, if you'd like a week in activewear kind of video. I'm not going to try all this on right now because I don't have time and I need to actually go and do some like bits on my computer. So I'm going to get packing now and do some bits on my computer and I'll be back with you in a bit. Everybody, it is Tuesday. I'm just finishing up my packing. I've added a few more things into my little overnight bag, so I think you'll see those on Instagram. I'm not going to take you through all of them now because I feel like this vlog is going to be really long, and the last vlog that I uploaded was long enough. If you haven't seen that, it's like a beauty, storage, decluttering, closet organization video, so just like a whole load of organizing all ready for the start of 2020. So definitely go give that a watch. I will maybe try and put it here. But yeah, that is gonna be it from me and this vlog and my new choppy hair. I will see you guys in the next one. Love you, bye.